What was I hearing for you guys? Oh, ghosted. Somebody gets ghosted because of some kind of third-party situation. And remember how I just saying transformations? Something has just changed forever. Forever. Ooh, sounds dramatic. Let's see what it is. Let's talk about your recent past, my Scorpios. Last year, last month, last second. You have the Knight of Wands. Okay. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But Knights are about action. And this action is in regards to your passion, to your desires. So in your recent past, since we're talking about December, some of you guys could be going through this now, right? This is some very unexpected news coming or going. Okay. Somebody found out that somebody was a player. That's probably why they got ghosted, right? But it feels like from one day to the next. Okay, how I can't even explain this. People around you, people that you're dealing with, they are like in awe of how quickly you switch from one personality, from one attitude, from feeling one way to the next. So let's say somebody did you wrong. That's all they had to do. Next day, they're blocked, they're ghosted. You're not dealing with them. You're not dealing with them. They didn't expect this. They don't see how quickly you could do this. Or this is how they're feeling about you, right? Others, this has to do with some very exciting news that is coming in or going out, right? Very exciting news could be in regards to work, an offer, a job, something that gets your heart going, doing that pitta-patta type of movement. Very exciting. This is somebody that is a free-spirited, wanting to travel, wanting to go on this spiritual journey, just want to see what else is out there. Excited about life. Lovely. Okay. This could be like a one-night stand type thing too, because it seems like this is a connection. Get together, love it, and you don't necessarily, see each other again. But that was enough. That's enough type thing. So I guess both were on the same page for this. All right. In your present energy, you have the Six of Wands. Beautiful. This is victory. So definitely could be a promotion, a job, something that you're being recognized for. Being on that high horse, that's why it's so exciting. Reaping your rewards. The Six of Wands is all about being victorious. It's riding down that parade and see, look, these are both horses. It's like you just finished over here, right? You've been through so much and you were victorious in it. It has to do with the passion that you had for this. You were driven to do this. You were meant to do this. And now you're coming into town, like he's over here. There's volcanoes, there's danger, there's all kinds of stuff. Was that a possum? I don't know. And now he's done, won that war, battle, war, however it is to you. And now here he comes riding into town and being celebrated for all that has been endured or the information that is being brought. People are excited to see you. They want to give you, the key to the city. Accolades, receiving accolades, getting a lot of attention, recognition. For some of you, I did say that player, right? Some of you just want to be free, not necessarily be attached to anyone or anything, and do whatever you want, right? Go wherever you want. And people love this about you. Maybe you are like in the spotlight, or that's what you do. You go around, to different towns, different venues. You speak, you motivate, you inspire. People might be paying you for this. Whatever it is, hey, pedestal. You got that. You have their attention. in your near future. What happened, my Scorpios? Five of Cups, upright. I feel that somebody is at a loss. They're very sad, maybe because you left or because you're getting this recognition. Others of you, you might be homesick a little bit. Like, you wanted to do this, you accomplished this, and it's that feeling of it's lonely at the top. So you might be missing someone, remembering how that was, that nostalgia. I feel it's temporary. Could have just had a little bit too much, the alky or something that made you get vulnerable a little bit, where you were been so brave and so portraying this image of I got this and I'm nothing, no one can hurt me, affect me. I detach myself from the feelings. But then when you're by yourself, it's like, well, should I done that? Or their side is like, man, can't believe they just left like that. Don't you remember all our good times? So something like this. Nowadays, everybody's kind of on this kind of energy where you're feeling on top of the world one moment, and then the next is like, I don't want to really get up today. Not feeling it. So it's temporary, is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, my Scorpios. Forever changed. Missing something from the past. It could be something amazing you're moving towards that you have, accomplished, but still missing or realizing just kicked in like, dang, I'm not a part of that anymore. I'm not going to talk to them anymore. So you take like that, vulnerable time to yourself. Beneath the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so this is mastering some kind of skill. This is working really, really hard. A talent. Going to school. Just working really hard. It's why you are getting acknowledged, why you're being recognized for your accomplishments. For your accomplishments. Promotion, new business, whatever this is victorious. And you've been working on this for a while. Burning that midnight oil. Maybe that's why you didn't think about this part over here. After everything is said and done, you had time to de-escalate, relax for a little bit. There's that little time of nostalgia and remembering. This could be tears of joy though, like I can't believe I am here now. Oh my God, type thing. So definitely your work ethic, it pays off. Your skill is like no other. School, being accepted to a particular school, one of them big ones, the Yales, I don't know. Being accepted anywhere is good, right? Okay, so now let's clarify. My Scorpios, you have this Three of Cups in reverse. That's that third party situation that I was feeling. Clarifying the Nine of Wands, somebody was a player or just not consistent. They didn't want to commit. They did not want to commit. They didn't want to get out of this third party situation, so somebody left. Had to leave, not wanting to be involved. Not wanting to be involved. They still wanted attention. I still have things to do. I still have my career that I'm working on, focusing on. Okay. For some of you guys, somebody is mad that they let their guard down. And when they let their guard down, they found out they're still part of some kind of third-party situation. Now, third party does not necessarily need to be all romantic cheating. Could be. If it is, you already know what it is. It's a third situation that was involved in the progression of this partnership, this relationship, moving on, moving forward. So it could have been at work, the boss giving favoritism. It could be a family member that was all up in somebody's ear, making the home environment just horrible. Like any situation. Parents, mother-in-law, father-in-law type thing, whatever that was, the support was not given to, let's say it's you, and somebody is giving the benefit of the doubt more to the parents or the family or the friends, believing everything that they say and not believing you, or cross-watcher the other way around, right? But that's what I mean by a third situation affected this. Well, somebody wasn't having this. It's like, no, you need to tell me what to do. I'm going to go where I want, do what I want. When it come with me, you got to leave that to be part of it. Some of you guys didn't want them to be a part of it anyway, so apparently that's a cause of celebration. Somebody did not want to reunite, rekindle, because they wanted to do their own thing. Be free. Could have been a child leaving, the home. Like, I got to get my own place now. Six of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, upright, another knight, another horse. White horse. This was like, is somebody coming to the rescue, though? This is fast and furious. Communication coming in or going out. Ooh, very unexpected good news. Where 0 to hero type energy. They didn't know you, and now they do. Overnight success. Now you're riding down that parade. They probably didn't know what you accomplished. They didn't expect this. But now you're coming into town, and they see, so now they want to offer you more. So you guys, this is speaking your truth. Remember I said something about this is what you do. You come into different venues, different places, and you speak, and your words are just very inspirational. People admire you. You motivate. You are truthful. You're true to yourself. Genuine, very genuine. So because of this, there's a lot more unexpected opportunities, like worldwide, known worldwide. Five of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, upright. So this is reaping your rewards for that patience. Clarifying the Five of Cups, though. So remember I told you this was temporary. You had to take a step back and really see, where you at, where you're coming from, where you're going. And then there's time here to reassess your situation. Like, look at the seeds, the ideas that you have planted. What was victorious and what wasn't, right? And now you get to narrow in and then, go from there. But it seems more like that reaping the rewards. It was sad to let some things go, some people go. You wouldn't show them that. They probably wouldn't know this. But it was necessary. It was necessary for you to have this victory, for you to get this recognition. Some people needed to be left behind. These seeds, the people that you have outgrown, the situations that you have outgrown. It's like you've been working too hard already. One more. Two of Pentacles, upright. So this part right here was you trying to deal with the emotions, emotional roller coaster. But again, not showing it, keeping that to yourself. You didn't want to show that to the world, but you were feeling it. So you got to kind of get composed, get your balance back, get your footing, and go back out into the world with these other pentacles. Like this 7 pentacles, and then you got 2 more. This is 9. So go back into your independence, free spirit energy, love and life, because you know how to handle whatever this is. You're getting to that point secretly, though. You don't want them to see the vulnerable part. There you go. The Fool could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. So this is taking that leap of faith. People could have thought you were foolish. Like, what are you doing? How are you going to do that? You're just going to take off and not know where you're going and not knowing what's over there on that side? Like, who does that? Scorpio does that. Totally can transform from one day to the next. No questions asked. So this is a brand new beginning. Brand new. Looking forward to this new adventure like a child. And only taking those that are with you if there's somebody that's going to come with. Probably just your dog, apparently. There was a lot of stuff about animals. So I don't know if you have something to do with animals or your spirit animals have helped you along the way. When you feel, this sad, you'll see a certain thing, a squirrel, a fish, something that reminds you that you're on the right path. Flowers, being in nature. This is beautiful. Getting out of that lack mentality. Getting yourself out of the cold. Or leaving people out in the cold. Because apparently they were just kind of keeping you in that low vibration. And let's not get this mistaken. Not everyone intentionally does this. They don't know that they drain. But that's why it's so hard to leave those situations. Because they don't do it intentionally, but they also have to make their own, choices and go on their own path, because that's what you're doing. Brand new. Okay, my Scorpios, what would you like to know after hearing what you heard? You feeling like a kid again. There you go. You're painting, you're singing, your soul is healing. Good, remember the good days, but learning from that worked. That's what this is about. What worked for me before, and how could I implement that now in my present for my future? Okay. Back to this. What's your question? You want two? Improving health? Yes. Improving health. Yes, if you're worried about your health, or you're worried about what they're talking about. Because some people are saying that you can't leave or they're unhealthy. They're fine. They're going to be fine. It's not your responsibility. I know that sounds horrible. Yeah, that sounds horrible. But you know what? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, there you go, my Scorpios. I hope that makes sense